today we have driven up a wild backcountry road outside of Anza to the Koala Mountain trailhead. My purpose is twofold. One, I will be climbing this mountain, but first I want to show you the area that Juan Diego lived and was murdered at. He is the inspiration for the Alessandro character in the Ramona book and play. Our final destination will be just over there, where there will be something important for us to look at. However, before we do that, I want to take this side road over here. Although I'm not 100% certain about this, it would make sense that Juan Diego and his wife Ramona lived very close by. There is some indication that humans have occupied this area. What happened was Juan Diego was a Koala Indian that worked as a sheep shearer and other local jobs. He was considered a nice, respectful Indian, but he did have an occasional mental disorder that would cause him to do strange things. On the evening of March 23, 1883, Juan left his pony at a corral in the town of San Jacinto, and he took a big gray workhorse home. Unfortunately, that horse belonged to a man named Sam Temple, who had a history of getting into fights and had a bad temper, especially when drunk. Sam rode the 16 miles to come here, got his horse back, but also confronted Juan Diego with his guns. A lot of this area is probably exactly the same as when Juan and Ramona lived here, with the exception of the telephone wires and poles. All the way out here in this backcountry area is this. It states, Juan Diego Flats. In this valley, a conflict between the culture of the Indian and the white man resulted in the death of Juan Diego, Alessandro of the play Ramona. Nice spelling. By the hands of Sam Temple. And it tells you who put this out here in 1979. So this is where the key historical event took place that Helen Hunt Jackson used in her book. Sam Temple did get away with murder by claiming self-defense since Juan Diego's wife was not allowed to testify against him. It's a little bit more complicated than that, but that's essentially what happened, and that's what happens in the fictional book too. So although sad what happened, I do think that it is great that this is out here in the middle of nowhere as a reminder of that injustice.